so I'm not gonna unpack it. Sorry. You'll literally see it in like the next 5 minutes, 2 minutes. I don't know. But you're gonna see it. So fuck you, I'm not showing you any sooner. I just like, I can't finish packing because I don't know when we're leaving still. We're literally either leaving like really late tonight or we're leaving tomorrow really early, like before the festival. Because my dad and his girlfriend are in Jamaica and they're supposed to go home. Oh my god, come home last night, but their flight got canceled because God decided to send like the great flood here, like the most insane fucking flood of just ever. So they couldn't make it home. So they're coming home tonight. So it's like, I'm having a hard time finishing packing because I don't know when I need to be packed by. I'd like to show off my Big Time Rush makeup bag. Me and my best friend, Allie, we went and saw Big Time Rush in Chicago back in December. And I lost my goddamn mind because like, who the fuck was like, yeah, that is the perfect addition to the merch collection. Which I'm not complaining because I'm very fucking happy that they did that because it's hilarious. Who wouldn't want a Big Time Rush makeup bag? Oh, the battery's already gonna die. That's a bummer. I'll just get back to you when I like am done packing and we know what the plan is. I don't really know when I'm gonna pick up the camera next. Okay, so here's the scoop right now. It is 6:39 in the morning on the Thursday. Today's the first day of the festival. We did not leave last night because our hotel, we can't even check in until 3 o'clock today. So me and my brother are just setting out because he has a show he wants to see at 12:30. So we're setting out on our way there right this instant. I'm already all dressed, which is like fucking absurd. Like, I literally look like I came home from the club and I'm like, it's 7 in the morning. It's 7 in the morning. Zach's getting us waters and there's like nothing else to talk about right now, but I think we're gonna make it about on time, which is awesome. And yeah, check in a little later. We just saw a road sign and it was for a rest stop and it just says, sorry, closed. Sorry, closed.
Do you only sound awake because I'm driving now?
I just shut my eyes for like an hour.
Bitch.
Holy shit, Zach just said the funniest thing I've probably ever heard in my life.
You know, when I get a girlfriend, I'm gonna treat them the exact opposite of how men treat you because that shit is just not cutting it, man. That fucking...
Like, an actual, like, sign. I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
Give me your heart like a donor. I give it to her. Never mind. Like a boner. Aww.
So at this point we make it, but it took me like an hour to park because I had like tried to prepay for a spot and then I couldn't find the parking garage because the map just kept taking us in a circle, and between like the traffic and just like me being fucking confused on where to go, we did not end up parking there. We parked somewhere else. So by the time we parked and were ready to go, we were like hauling ass to get to Redville, and we made it on time. I made sure to make it on time for Zach's sake because he would have been pissed, but we made it.
Okay, so I did not update when we got here because it was a bit chaotic. We could not figure out where to park, and it was kind of a problem. And then we were rushing. How do you say it? I want to say it right.
Redville.
Redville. We had to get on time. Zach, this is his first Lollapalooza ever. This is his first show here today.
First of many.
What did you think? That's not all you have to say.
Yeah, Redville's fire. He's a very good performer. The mosh pits were fucking insane. I felt like I was getting squashed even though I'm like the bigger dude, but all in all, it's fucking great. Now we need to go find some merch because I want a Denzel Curry shirt right now.
Yeah, we're off to look for merch. We have a lot of time to kill. Still Woozies at 4, so we have like 3 hours to kill, so we're just vibing out. So this is crazy. We're in the VIP area, and I've never done VIP before. I've only done GA, and it's so private. Like there's these cozy little chairs, and there's like these craft cocktails, and it's so fucking cool and just laid back. I feel like a superstar. Hold on. Hi, Zach. Thanks.
So if anyone cares at all, that last VIP lounge was the T-Mobile lounge, and they had another lounge. It was the Bud Light Seltzer Stage VIP lounge. I don't think I literally took a single video at the other one, so here's a couple pictures. So nice, so pretty. So then a few hours later, after Redville, it was time for Still Woozy, which I was really excited about because I really like Still Woozy. And earlier that morning before we even got there, it had rained a little bit, and it wasn't a lot. Like, most of the whole grounds like weren't really bothered by it. Just this little spot at the T-Mobile stage was, which is where Still Woozy was. I think they had put down like mulch to try and help absorb it, but it did the fucking opposite, and it just made a fat muddy mess. Which, I mean, like, worse things could happen, but it was still gross. I didn't want to be stepping in the mud, but I sucked it up because I wanted to get close to Still Woozy. And then after Still Woozy, I met up with Zach because he was at a different stage to see Pierre Bourne, I think. And Remy Wolf was after him, so we just hung out at that stage until she came on. And that was when I found out I got a wicked sunburn, which my dad promptly laughed in my face. It was the first thing he said when he saw me that night when we all met up at the hotel, because he told us that morning, don't forget sunscreen, put on your sunscreen. And he put out like 3 bottles, and we just like neglected to take them with us. So the whole rest of the festival, I was burnt. And then after Remy Wolf, I'm pretty sure we just went to the Bud Light VIP area.
God damn it, I missed it! Dude, they were fucking... This EDM artist was fucking remixing Careless Whisper.
For some context, I am fucking obsessed with Careless Whisper. I love that song.
What the fuck? I fucking... Wait! Oh, you can kind of hear it.
Just hung out until Lil Baby came on. Leaving the festival the first night was a fucking shit show. So the first night, me and Zach had to go park in a parking garage. So first of all, it took 2 hours to get out of there, and then it took probably like an extra half hour, I swear, just to get to the hotel. So once we're like in the car and we're kind of like in the line of people, it just like, it doesn't move. Like nothing is happening. And 2 times, 2 different people came by to every single car, knocked on their window, like said something, and they kept walking. But both times, they skipped my car. I don't know why. And I was kind of like agitated because my feet really hurt and I just wanted to get to the hotel so badly. So I wasn't thinking like rationally to like roll down my window and be like, hey, like what's going on? So I don't know, and I'll probably never know what the holdup was. And finally, at whatever point it was, we start moving, you know, ever so slightly, moving inches. So there's a red car in front of me, there's me, and there's like a white car behind me. And this bitch in the blue car, she kind of comes up from like the parking spots, like she pulls through, and that's fine. You know, obviously she wanted to get to be a part of the line, whatever, that's fine. But she like was not like polite about it, like in the slightest. Like, you know, it's like, it's one thing if she was like gonna move like real slow and like, you know, wait for me or someone to like wave her in. But no. She thought she was just like the most important person there, I guess. Because she was just like jolting so fast to try and get like in front of me and in front of the car like that was in front of me. And like it was freaking me out, honestly, because you know in a parking garage there's not that much space. So she just was being a freak, you know, so of course I was already all pissed off, so I didn't let her go in front of me. And she was fucking like furious. She was so mad. And this bitch, like, she is literally like almost, I swear to God, almost touching my car. And I was like, Zach, literally look how close this fucking woman is to my car. And he's just like, dude, she's cursing you out, flipping you off. And I'm like, good. I don't care. Lady, I'm mad too. My feet are burning. I just want to get to my hotel and fucking take a shower. Like, I'm so agitated. I've been waiting here forever to leave. Lady, like, fuck you. Like, if she was nice and like polite and let me like, be like, oh yeah, totally, then you know what? She could have gone in front of me. But she was being a bitch. And she was being such a bitch that literally the car behind me did not let her come into the line either. I think after that person's, they let her through, but it was so funny. Like, us 3 cars, we had to stick together because she just was out with a vengeance. And then, like, everyone I've told this to, they're like, well, that's city driving for you, and that's blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm like, can you just let me vent about this? Because you'd be just as pissed off if you were me in that driver's seat. So, luckily, nothing like that happened again the whole rest of the trip because we just got to walk to and from the festival. Shout out to my dad for being a gem and carrying my luggage into the hotel for me when I was having a literal crisis due to the parking garage situation and my feet being literally on fire. So also something that I completely failed to do and didn't realize until very recently, was the fact that I did not do any outfit checks. Of course, I took a million pictures, but no little vlog of me being like, here's my fit, you know, whatever. So I'm just going to insert some pictures, and then I'm going to also put where everything's from. So hope you enjoyed. Okay, starting with Thursday's outfit, the set is from Princess Polly. The shoes are also from Princess Polly. The sunglasses are from Urban Outfitters, and you can't barely see it, but the butterfly chain is from H&M, and I think the earrings are from Target. On Friday morning, me and Zach went to Walgreens to get just like some bandages and just like other shit we needed, and I decided we could walk there because it was only like 10 minutes away. 10 minutes is not a bad walk, so we voyaged on down the city to get to Walgreens, and that was fine and dandy until we checked out. The cashier only gave us one giant bag for everything, which like is fine, like saving plastic, I'm cool with that, but the bag was really heavy because we got a lot of stuff. So I decided we could take a lift back to the hotel.
Okay, so here's the scoop right now. We were supposed to go back to our hotel from Walgreens, and I dropped us off at the wrong hotel. Literally. Yay. Like, it's the same, like, branded hotel, but it's fucking 10 minutes away from our actual hotel. So we're waiting for our Uber. I took Lyft, and I didn't want to take Lyft again because I didn't want the same driver to get us again, and he was like, oh my god, you idiot. So, yeah.
But once we made it back to the hotel, we were kind of scrambling to get ready because we were going to be late to see Josiah. But it turned out to not even matter because he himself was 23 minutes late, which is not a big deal. Like, it probably wasn't his fault because a lot of people, like, their time slots were, like, really wonky, like, compared to what the schedule said. So I don't know what was going on that day, but I don't blame him. Probably wasn't his fault. The shows on Friday were super good. They were all super fun, and Dua Lipa has my heart. Oh my god, I love her so much. I love her. Her crowd was fucking ginormous. At least 100,000 people, definitely maybe more. So you don't realize like how big of a crowd you're in until like the show's over and you're kind of looking around. You're like, holy fuck, it was a lot of people, and like I can handle that, but Zach like was not, like he was not ready for that. Okay, so now we have Friday's outfit, and I think this outfit is my very favorite outfit. So the dress is from Jaded London and was inspired by the one and only Caitlin Rae. Love that bitch. The shoes were the same ones I wore Thursday from Princess Polly. The sunglasses I got forever ago at, I think, Forever 21. And the body chain is from Urban Outfitters. So Saturday I just do not have much of, like, in terms of anything that me and Zach did. We didn't really do a lot, nothing super interesting happened, like in the morning or beforehand. We saw like Cochise that day, and I literally can't remember who else we saw. It was definitely more of like Zach's artists we saw. I really wanted to see Wallows and Coin, but my feet were on motherfucking fire because of the boots I was wearing, and you'll see that when I do my little outfit check. I had to go lay down. Like, I couldn't, like, even just sitting there, I was like overstimulated, I think, because it was just like kind of hot and my feet hurt so bad. So we left for a few hours and went back to the hotel. And dude, when I took off these boots, my poor little toes, they were busted up. So I bandaged them all up and we rested it out until we walked back to the festival for Big Sean and J. Cole. I'm not gonna get super into this, but I ended up meeting up with my ex-boyfriend for J. Cole's set, which honestly was really funny. For one thing, it was kind of nice to like squash the beef. Like we just kind of just had some tension, and it's nice to like get rid of any beef or like tension you have with people in the world. It's kind of just nice to like have one less like thing like that out there. You know what I mean? But we met up and this dude is like rolled off the molly. It was so fucking funny. He's just like jumping and like raging and like being bananas, and I was laughing my ass off. It honestly like enhanced the experience by like a million. Okay, so here is Saturday's outfit. The sunglasses are from Princess Polly. The shirt is from H&M. The skirt is from, it's a skirt, my bad, from Urban Outfitters. The boots are from Princess Polly, and I also bought a gorgeous white pair, which I did not end up wearing because these motherfuckers hurt my feet. And the necklace is from Urban Outfitters. Which, by the way, when I was looking up a photo for this, I laughed my ass off because the necklace on the website has 3 little pendants and mine only has 1. And I thought it came that way, but I guess either they like fell off or somebody took them in the store. I don't really care that much, but honestly, it looks better with 1, so I think they should just do it like that anyway. And then same as Saturday, I like didn't get any vlog footage really of me and Zach doing anything, but all we really did was like take it easy because we had no one we wanted to see until like 5 o'clock. I took like a test that morning because I had one more final to take for my summer class, which I passed, so that meant I was gonna have a good day. And I knew I was gonna have a good day already because Sunday was Dominic Fike day, and listen, if you know anything about me, I love Dominic Fike. Heart, listen, I would die for him. I would die for Dominic Fike. So we went and saw Young Nudie, which I don't think I got any footage of. So after Young Nudie was over, I just beeline for like as close as I could get up front, because I had to be up front for Dominic Fike. There were no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I was getting up front. I'm glad we did that before Pink Panthers came on because people were like piling in during her set. And her set was so cute. She was really good. She was super fun. Also, while we were waiting for Dominic Fike to come out, I made some friends with like the people around me. I didn't get 2 of their names, but they were really cool and they were really nice. The other girl, I did get her name, and we're Snapchat friends and follow each other on Instagram. Like, it's a whole thing now. Love her. Her name is Kayla. Kayla is the GOAT. I love her so much. She was amazing. So we bond and we're hanging out, and it worked out really nicely because Zach was not going to stay the whole time at Dominic Fike because he wanted to go see Denzel Curry, so he had to dip early, which he was going to leave like a little bit during Dominic's set, but like it was getting so packed before he even started. Zach was like, I'm not going to be able to get out of here. Like, I need to leave. So he left. But before he left, him and Kayla made a plan together to meet up because she was going to go early to see Denzel too. Thank God she did. I was so glad because I felt bad him going alone, and it was just nice to know that someone was going to be with him that was like cool, and she was really so nice. So I already trusted her like immediately. I would do anything to go back to that moment in time of seeing Dominic Fike. It was amazing. I got a barricade spot, which just, oh my God, like when he ran past me. An out-of-body experience. I was like starstruck. I couldn't believe it. And literally I was so like just like stunned after the fact that I stood at that spot for 10 minutes after the show was over. Anyway, after I kind of like settled down, I go to where Denzel's performing, but then I realized I kind of wanted to soak in like all the energy one more time, so I kind of took a big lap around the festival. So I did that, and then I walked over to catch Green Day for a little bit. I didn't get very close because it was already fucking packed, of course. but I kind of just listened from the distance. And then finally, Denzel was about to be over, so I went to the spot that me and Zach agreed we would meet at, and this is so important. Always have a meeting spot, always. So I'm waiting near the spot, waiting for Denzel to end, and he goes off like 10 minutes early, which I don't know why, but whatever. So I'm waiting for Zach, like waiting, and it seemed to be like a little too long, because it's pretty much a straight shot to where I was sitting, and from where I knew like where he was. So it's like, what is taking so long? So I see him walking towards me with Kayla. I'm like, oh great, there he is. Like, I can't wait to tell him about Dominic and ask him about Denzel. And the thing is, he's on the phone and he's looking like so concerned, and Kayla's kind of standing like concerned, and I'm like, uh-oh. So Zach comes up to me and he's like flipping out because he lost his phone. Either he lost it, like it genuinely just fell out and it was lost, or it got stolen, or it got lost and then it got stolen. We have no idea, and we probably never will. So I'm just like shocked, because I wasn't expecting that. You know, the festival's like almost over. We like almost made it without an incident. And then the incident happened. So Kayla was a blessing. She let Zach call Dad on her phone, and she like had reported it and everything, and like she was just a gem. Literally, like, big fat hearts to Kayla. She is that bitch. So I remembered in that moment that I have Zach's location, so I decided to check on my phone, and I see that it's still kind of like near the stage. It was a long shot, but I'm like, let's go look. So we kind of start like speed walking over there, and I'm like, hey, like, I'm so sorry, but like he lost his phone. It looks like it still might be here. Like, can we please just look like really fast? And they're like, nope. Like, you gotta leave. You gotta go. Like, you gotta go. And I'm like, I know it's so annoying. Like, just please let us check like really quick. Like, please, like, just really quick, because it'd be pretty easy to tell a phone from like the cans and like trash on the ground, you know? So it's either it's gonna be there or it's not. But they wouldn't let us look. They were like, go check lost and found. Like, you gotta go. And I was just like overwhelmed, because like Zach's energy obviously was like very down and negative, and like I was just kind of like not sure what to do next. So I got quite upset. I almost like cried, because I was just so like, oh my God, you didn't need to like scream at me. I don't know. That was kind of a lot. So there's nothing we could do. So we just went back to the hotel. I felt so bad, because he was just like sulking, and there was nothing I could do. Plus I had to hide my joy of the fact I just saw Dominic fight. Like, I didn't want to be like mean and be like, oh, well, like, sorry about your phone, but like I had the best time ever. I was not going to do that to him. So it was very like anticlimactic. I mean, I guess technically it's climactic, because like something happened, but like it just was a very like the night was here, and then it just like went down to here like real quick. And my final outfit of Lollapalooza 2022, this is the one I was going to wear the white boots with, but again, as I said before, that did not happen. Anyway, so the shirt and skirt are both from Princess Polly. The shoes are the same ones I've basically been wearing the whole time. The sunglasses are the same ones from Urban Outfitters. The necklace is from Princess Polly, and the body chain is from Urban Outfitters. I also just now realized I failed to mention that Thursday, Friday, and Sunday I wore body glitter. You can't really tell, I don't think, in any of the photos. Both were from Urban Outfitters, and I found out from a girl in the crowd at Still Lucy that this is the glitter they use on Euphoria, so that was kind of cool. So I think that wraps up the whole experience of Lollapalooza 2022. Thank you if you watched all the way to the end. I really appreciate it, and it means the world to me. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe for more. I haven't really found like my niche. I don't really know what other kind of content I'll make. That'll just kind of come with time and me figuring out what I like to do best. You know, I don't know what else I want to film, or I don't know the word I'm looking for. I don't know. But this is a growing journey, and I hope that you guys will want to come along with me. Ooh, and before I go, I want to be one of those people where it's like, put so-and-so in the comments. I want to engage in the comments. So comment below if you could make your own festival. Who would you have in the lineup, and who would be your headlining artist? I can't wait to read what you guys come up with, and I will respond and let you know what I think of them. I'm going to tell them that they fucking suck. I'm kidding. I will be so supportive, because you're being supportive of me, and that means the world to me. So yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you so much. I love you all very much, and I will be back hopefully with another video really soon.